They say that money can't buy happiness, but as billionaire Kanye West knows, it can buy almost anything else, from $750,000 solid gold toilets to $500 daily haircuts. According to recent rumors, the rapper, who is presently going through a contentious divorce with wife Kim Kardashian, might have a net worth of $6.6 billion. Kanye is known for his love of the finer things in life, and he's also very generous with gifts for his nearest and dearest. Kanye, who has 4 children with an American media personality, socialite, and businesswoman Kim Kardashian, has amassed an estimated $3.7 billion from his fashion label Yeezy and a $1 billion line with Gap, as well as $1.7 billion in shares in Kim's underwear line schemes. According to Bloomberg, he also has a music archive worth an estimated $110 million. Kanye has amassed a big wealth, which means he is prone to making bizarre purchases. With enormous riches comes a highly lavish lifestyle, as well as the opportunity to buy some very expensive purchases. Here, we take a deeper look at how Kanye has spent his billions. $90 million property empire. It goes without saying that when you become a globally famous superstar, the first thing you buy is a dazzling house. Kim's property portfolio includes a $60 million Hollywood house with 8 bedrooms, 10 bathrooms, and a pool she admits she never uses. The couple also purchased 2 adjacent homes, bringing their total property area to an astonishing 8 acres. Kanye also owns 2 ranches in Wyoming totaling $28 million. Kanye has listed many commercial properties and vacant lots for sale throughout town through his company Psalm Cody Commercial LLC, The Sun can verify. According to TMZ, Kanye may be advertising the property in order to reunite with his estranged wife throughout their divorce. His decision to live and work in Wyoming shattered his marriage. He sold a block of property for $1.3 million in November that was supposed to be Yeezy's regional headquarters, but it never materialized. Including a $14 million property with a restaurant, a bar, an event structure, at least 10 cottages, a mountain range, and 2 private lakes. $750 million on gold toilets. Even superstars have to go to the bathroom, so it's no surprise that the Flush rapper spent $750,000 on 4 gold-plated toilets when he first moved into his Bel Air house back in 2013, which is thought to be where Kim will continue to reside with the kids following their divorce. The thrones, suitable for a rap king, aren't the only expensive items the couple bought throughout the property. They allegedly also purchased a Swarovski-encrusted fridge and Louis Vuitton wheelie bins. The $25,000 bathroom sink. Kanye and Kim managed to perplex viewers with their highly odd basin-free bathroom sink in one of 2019's biggest mysteries. Kanye West supporters were perplexed when the news of this gold-plated toilet surfaced in 2013. Many people were swooning over the exorbitant sum he paid for his bathroom. People were left wondering where the water went when the taps were turned on after Kim provided a tour of their minimalist house. Kanye allegedly developed the pieces of art with the assistance of professionals, and they are said to have cost a whopping $25,000. The rapper didn't stop there. He also purchased a Swarovski-encrusted fridge and Louis Vuitton wheelie bins for their kitchen. $34,000 diamond-encrusted skull. Kanye doesn't simply buy gold stuff for himself, he also likes to pamper his friends. For example, when Jay-Z first became a father to Blue Ivy in 2012, he surprised him with a $34,000 skull encrusted with 24-karat gold and over 1,000 red topaz gemstones. Kanye, rather than relying on a courier, chartered a private plane to deliver the handmade present from Lyons & Sons to the rap superstar. $7 million engagement rings and dad hologram. If Kanye is that generous with his friends, you'd think his loved ones are as well, and you'd be correct. Kanye lavished Kim, his children's mother, with exquisite jewels, including 2 $7 million engagement rings. She also received a $1 million push gift following Saint's birth in 2015, a dazzling Lorraine Schwartz necklace. A hand-painted Hermes Birkin bag costing at least $40,000 and a $200,000 neon 4x4 vehicle were among her other gifts. Among the more unusual gifts, Kanye surprised Kim with a hologram of her father, who died in 2003, for her birthday last year. Shrewd investments in Burger King and Netflix. Kanye chose a somewhat unusual wedding gift for Kim before their weddings, apparently purchasing 10 Burger King locations. A celebrity owning a fast food franchise, or 14 of them, may appear unusual at first, but he is not the first to do so. For example, rapper Kanye West purchased his fiancée, at the time, a string of 10 European Burger Kings as a prenuptial present. He also owns 10 Fatburger locations in Chicago. He also gave her hundreds of thousands of pounds in stocks and shares for Christmas one year. Kim was overjoyed with the unexpected present, which gave her a part in well-known companies such as Disney, Apple, Amazon, Adidas, and Netflix. $182,000 a year on haircuts. Kanye West went on tour with Rihanna in 2008, and her father, Ronald Fenty, claimed Kanye had a haircut from his barber every day for $500, which comes out to around $182,000 per year. West revealed to Page 6 that he changed his hairdo due to the phobia of mental health during an interview on the Revolt TV program Drink Champs. The declaration of insanity is a form of control, the Donda rapper said further. On the Ellen DeGeneres show in 2010, he disclosed that he'd replaced his bottom teeth with a diamond and gold-studded grill, stating nonchalantly, "I just thought that diamonds were cooler." Yeezy does it. Of course, it's commonly known that you have to spend money to make money, and Kanye is no stranger to spending money to assure his career's success. Kanye insisted on holding his Yeezy fashion show in Madison Square Garden, which costs more than $125,000 to rent out. West introduced the Nike Air Yeezy 1 at the 2008 Grammy Awards in Los Angeles as a touching homage to his recently dead mother, Donda. Kanye West made his riches from his music career and his popular Yeezy brand. West controls 100% of the firm and allegedly makes between $150 million and $200 million each year from the brand. Kanye has also directed some of the world's most costly music videos. Kanye appears twice on the list of the 50 most expensive videos ever, at number 30 for Stronger, which cost $1.2 million, and at number 1 for Touch the Sky, which cost $1 million. Car collection. Kanye successfully enraged many automobile aficionados years ago when he and Jay-Z chopped up a Maybach 57 in the song video Otis. It also had some unique Mad Max-inspired details, like his flared-out fenders. Kanye West has a fondness for Lamborghinis, as you're about to discover. This white Gallardo, which we assume is an LP 560-4, was the first one he was seen with. It features a naturally aspirated V10 engine and a manual transmission, although we don't know if Kanye chose the third pedal or not. However, this was the man's everyday driver. Kanye upgraded to a matte black exterior Aventador LP 700-4. This supercar has over 700 horsepower from a V12 engine and is quite remarkable. One of his helpers was moving the car at Kanye's house when he ran into the gate, but the Lamborghini didn't appear to be damaged much, if at all. Kanye, as previously stated, is a huge Lamborghini enthusiast. With a growing family, it's only natural that he'd go for a Lamborghini Urus, the Italian bull's first SUV in a long time. This car has gone through several modifications, initially wearing gloss black, then matte black, and lastly a matte beige that some people despise. Kanye has only been seen in this stunning Aston Martin DBS once, like with so many of the rapper's vehicles. It's as if the guy had the same clothing mentality as certain women, you can't be seen in the same one again. We're not sure how he's managed to avoid driving this naturally aspirated V12 again, or whether he's been extra sneaky and driven it without the press noticing who he was. Kanye West was caught in Paris some years ago riding in and driving this Porsche Panamera Turbo with Kim Kardashian. It's as understated as a sedan from a top European carmaker can be, with dark matte gray paint and black badging. This automobile was recently in the headlines when it was stolen and smashed into a house that was still under construction. Kanye has been photographed with a number of Porsches, indicating that he is a fan. One of them is a newer 991 model 911 Carrera. It's unclear if the automobile is his or a rental because the man was only seen driving it once in the United States. Whatever the case may be, the fact remains that the guy clearly liked Porsches. While it is not as quick as it appears, due to the supercar design, this partnership between German and British manufacturers is nevertheless an amazing vehicle with over 600 horsepower and a value that is increasing with time. The fact that these feature famous gull-wing doors adds to their allure. There's little doubt that Kanye was drawn to the SLR as an automobile work of art. After all, he is a self-proclaimed admirer of beauty. The handful SLR Sterling Moss Roadsters, being one of the rarest and most wanted German-made vehicles created thus far in this century, were sold for more than $1 million when new and are now worth significantly more. The striking design lacks not just a roof, but also a windshield. However, there are roll hoops for both the driver and the passenger. There is no proof Kanye has one of these, but many people believe he does, so take this with a grain of salt. We have little question that the man could afford the 1200 horsepower hypercar, and it definitely seemed to match his taste. Gifts to Kim. Kanye went all in on Kim's engagement ring. Lorraine Schwartz created the 15-carat ring, which has an estimated retail value of $3 million. Ye rented AT&T Park in San Francisco, home of the San Francisco Giants, and posted his proposition message on the scoreboard. He also arranged for a 50-piece orchestra to perform music for the two of them. Kanye delivered Kim 1,000 flowers on Valentine's Day 2014, only a few months before they married in Italy, as she joined him on a tour stop in Baltimore. He sent her a massive wall of white flowers and orchids 3 years later. After giving birth to their first child, Northwest, the KKW beauty entrepreneur reportedly asked Kanye for a Lorraine Schwartz diamond necklace as a push present. He handed her the necklace, which is worth an estimated $1 million. Kanye surprised Kim with a collection of diamond Cartier bracelets with a common theme, the Panther. He gave her a gold one for around $35,000. Another one she received is worth $88,000. George Condo, a renowned artist, painted Kim a hand-painted Hermes Birkin bag. It appeared to be yet another Christmas present. Kanye allegedly purchased 10 Burger King restaurants from Kim in 2014. The fast food restaurant rejected the allegations but offered to cater their wedding. Kanye surprised Kim with a massive floral wall for her first Mother's Day as a parent in 2014. He had a group of violinists and cellists perform a mini concert in their living room just a few years later. Kanye thought one gift would be insufficient, so he gave her 149 more for Christmas in 2015. Among the 150 presents were a Prada jumpsuit and a Louis Vuitton outfit. Kanye reportedly dispatched an aide to Italy, where he shopped via Skype. The rapper handed Kim stock to Netflix, Amazon, and Disney in 2017. She also received several free plush animals and gift vouchers as a result of it. Kim was a neon vision at 2 Chainz and Kesha Ward's wedding, matching the automobile she and Kanye leased while zipping across Miami. Back in Calabasas, the rapper from Life of Pablo gave her a 2018 Mercedes G5 54-4 SUV. The automobile costs around $227,300, according to the Mercedes-Benz of USA website. The matte neon green would have cost more as well. Kanye West invited Kenny G to serenade his leading woman in a room full with roses for Valentine's Day 2019. No big deal, Kenny G in my living room. Happy Valentine's Day. At the time, Kim tweeted. If you look closely at my necklace, you can see it's from a text Kanye sent me. He took an amazing vintage Cartier gold plaque necklace and had it sketched out. He's always the most thoughtful when it comes to gifts, Kim tweeted. As for the text, it was stated, "This your life, married with 4 kids, get people out of jail, cover of Vogue, go to church every week with your family, dreams come true." Kim's husband donated a $1 million gift in her name to several prison reform organizations, including #Cut50, the Buried Alive Project, the Equal Justice Initiative, and the Anti-Recidivism Coalition, in honor of her 39th birthday. Kanye surprised Kim with a lifelike hologram of her late father, Robert Kardashian Sr., for her 40th birthday. Calling it the most thoughtful gift of a lifetime, Kim raved on Instagram, "It is so lifelike and we watched it over and over, filled with lots of tears and emotion. I can't even describe what this meant to me and my sisters, my brother, my mom and closest friends to experience together. Thank you so much, Kanye, for this memory that will last a lifetime."